Snow Cone Mini One Shot. I hope you also ship Kamijiro. Hey Midoriya, I need your help, said Kaminari to Izuku, who was currently studying on the couch. With what subject? Asked Izuku. No, nothing like that. It's about Jiro, said Kaminari. What about her? Asked Izuku. We are going on a date tomorrow, said Kaminari. Congratulations, that's wonderful. So what's the problem? Asked Izuku. I've never been on a date before, said Kaminari, starting to freak out. Okay, calm down Kaminari. It's not that big of a deal, said Izuku. Not a big deal. It's my first date with her. What if I screw something up? She might never want to see me again. I mean, I know her chest isn't that big, but I still love her, said Kaminari. Didn't need to hear that last part. But anyway, what do you want me to do about it? Asked Izuku. I need your help. I need you to make sure it goes well, said Kaminari. I don't think it's a good idea for me to just be hanging around you two without a reason. She might find it weird that you need someone to be there to help you out, Kaminari, said Izuku. Well, you see, that's the thing. When I asked her on a date, I may have sorta told her that it was a double date. With you and Uraraka, said Kaminari. What? Why would you do that? Yelled Izuku, completely shocked, scattering his papers all over the ground. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but please. As your friend, can't you just do this for me? Besides, I just totally set you up with her. You should actually be thanking me, said Kaminari, smiling. No, I shouldn't. You can't just go making date plans without my consent, said Izuku, upset. Midoriya, please. Jiro really means a lot to me and I want this to go well, said Kaminari. He was on his knees begging Izuku. Ah, fine Kaminari. Just because you need help, said Izuku. Great. And you don't have to worry. I already asked Uraraka and she agreed, said Kaminari. You told her that it's to help Jiro, right? Asked Izuku. Quote dot 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 dot. Meet here tomorrow at 6 inches, said Kaminari, who then ran away faster than Lita. Damn it, Kaminari, said Izuku. The next day, Izuku was currently in the living room waiting for the other three to arrive. Why did Kaminari ask me anyway? I've never been on a date before, so how am I supposed to help him? Thought Izuku. Hey Deku, called out Ochako, walking up to him. She was dressed up surprisingly well. Hey Uraraka, you're looking pretty nice, said Izuku. I think I underdressed, thought Izuku. Thank you Deku, you look nice as well. I'll be honest, I was surprised when Kaminari told me that you agreed to a double date with me included, said Ochako. About that. Actually, hey you two, said Kaminari, waving towards them. Jiro was walking by his side. Story continues below. Hello Kaminari. Hey Jiro, said Ochako. Hello Ochako and Midoriya, said Jiro's with one of her headphones in one ear. Let's get going, shall we? Said Kaminari. They all walked to a restaurant and went inside. When they got to their table, Izuku pulled out Ochako's chair like a gentleman. Kaminari copied his movement, but Jiro just ignored it and took the seat beside him, and Kaminari just sat down disappointed. A waiter came by and gave them all menus and left to give them time to decide. Hey Deku, look at this, said Ochako, showing something on the menu to him. Hey Jiro, look at this, said Kaminari, holding up his menu. Don't care, said Jiro with her phone out. Kaminari was starting to feel a bit agitated with her. He got up from his chair and signaled to Izuku to follow him to the bathroom. This is bullshit. How the hell are you and Uraraka doing better than me and Jiro when you two are just pretending? Said Kaminari. It's not fake to Uraraka though, said Izuku. That's not the point. What do I do, Midoriya? Asked Kaminari. I don't know, said Izuku. What do you mean you don't know? Asked Kaminari. I've never been on a date before, said Izuku. Really? Geez, I assumed you would have had your own harem at one point since your quirk is pretty cool. Then again, you can be pretty awkward at the same time, so that also makes sense, said Kaminari. Ignoring that, just go be yourself. Except don't make any rude comments because nobody likes that, said Izuku. She won't even talk to me though, said Kaminari. Talk about something she likes, said Izuku. Alright, I'll try, said Kaminari. They both went back to their table with the girls. You alright, Deku? Whispered Ochako. I am why? Asked Izuku. I saw Kaminari signal to you to follow him. Is something wrong? Asked Ochako. No, don't worry about it, said Izuku. Hey Jiro, what kind of music do you like? Asked Kaminari. Anything but rock and roll is my favorite, responded Jiro. Pretty nice. What kind of bands? Asked Kaminari. The Rolling Stones, AC/DC, and the Beatles, said Jiro. I love the Rolling Stones. Which is your favorite song? Asked Kaminari. Paint It Black. What's yours? Asked Jiro. She had already taken the headphone out of her ear. Rocks off, said Kaminari with a smile as he realized he is now making progress. They ended up talking for a while until the waiter came back and took their orders, and they kept talking about music even after finishing their food. They seem to really hit it off, huh? Said Ochako. Yeah, they do, kinda strange since Jiro was mostly acting cold towards him though, said Izuku. She asked me for dating advice while you two were gone, said Ochako. Huh, really? Asked Izuku. Yeah, she told me that Kaminari had asked her on a date and that he said you wanted to come along for a double date, so I agreed, said Ochako. Kaminari told me that it was a double date before I agreed and that you had already agreed, said Izuku. Huh, really? Said Ochako, surprised. Yes, I agreed because he needed help though, said Izuku. Oh, so you're only here for Kaminari, huh? Said Ochako, disappointed. And no, I mean technically yes, but I definitely would have said no if I wasn't double dating you, said Izuku in a panic at seeing Ochako's sad face. Do you mean that? Asked Ochako. Oh, of course I do, said Izuku. That's why I came as well. If it was someone else I would have most likely said no, said Ochako, now smiling. How about we make this an official double date, said Izuku, now blushing. I agree to that, said Ochako, also blushing. Izuku reached under the table and wrapped his fingers around hers. Her hand is really soft, thought Izuku. Heijiro and Kaminari, they were both gone, leaving a note. Izuku picked it up. Hey guys, we decided to split. I had a surprise tickets to a concert after this for just me and Jiro. Thanks for coming guys, said Izuku, reading the note out loud from Kaminari. I guess it's just us now, huh? Said Ochako. Yes it is, said Izuku. They then realized that Kaminari and Jiro ran away without leaving any money. New